Okay, so today we are doing volume of pyramids. If you guys look in your little reference sheet here, pyramid is here, right underneath the prism. It always bothers me that they're not prism, pyramid, cone, cylinder. Anyway, so my volume is 1/3 big B times H. So the same thing as what we did with prisms, except we have a 1/3 in front because pyramids are about 1/3 of what a full prism would be. So I've written that up here, volume equals 1/3 BH. We're going to write a reminder that big B means area of base, not base, but the area of the base. Okay, and the two bases that we will have is a rectangle or square sometimes, but rectangle we know is length times width. The other base we might have is a triangle, and we know that is 1/2 BH. Okay, so looking at this first one here, is this a triangular pyramid or a rectangular pyramid? It's a rectangular pyramid because I have a rectangle on the bottom here. So I'm going to do 1/3 BH. I drop down my 1/3 B. Is it going to be length times width or 1/2 BH? It's a rectangle, so it's going to be length times width, and then I drop down my H. So now I just fill in my numbers. So once again, 1/3, my length would be 8, my width would be 6, and my height would be 9. Okay, and then you just type all that in. And you should get 144 yards cubed. Yet again, we're still doing volume, so it's still going to be cubed there. Okay. Example number 2. Triangular pyramid or rectangular pyramid? This one is a triangular pyramid because it's got a triangle on the bottom of it here. Okay, so we got 1/3 BH. Drop down my 1/3. I ask myself, what is my base? My base is a triangle, so instead of length times width, here I now put 1/2 BH, and then don't forget that second H. You know, it's weird to have two H's. One is the height of the triangle on the bottom, one is the height of the pyramid itself. So now plug in your numbers, 1/3, 1/2. Remember, whenever I'm doing the triangular base, I'm just looking at this bottom triangle here. So what's the base of my bottom triangle? 4. What's the height of my bottom triangle? 12. And then the height of my shape is 6.4. So lots of numbers to type in this time. 1/3 times 1/2 times 4 times 12 times 6.4. You get 51.2 kilometers cubed. All right. Last one I want you to try on your own is this one. So go ahead and try it. You should get, this is a big one, 405 and 1/3, or let me turn that to a decimal. Oh boy, did not work out like I thought it. 405.33333, repeating. Both of those would be inches cubed. Either one of those is fine. If you did not, if you got that, you're done. You can be done with the video. If you did not get that, I want you to see what you messed up on. So 1/3 BH, 1/3 gets dropped down. My base is a square in this case because it's an 8 by 8. So I'm doing my length times width and then dropping down my height. So 1/3, 8 times 8, and the height of my shape is 19. So if you multiply all of that together, 1/3 times 8 times 8 times 19, you get either one of these answers, depending on what your calculator does. All right, that's it.